Shark Tank's Barbara Carcoen once said, in order to sell something, make sure it is something people want, something that appeals to a broad audience, and something that can be made at an affordable price. Fortunately for me, I have found the answer to all three, and this is my story. My name is Mindy Lord, and I am the owner of Luella Designs. Luella is a flower farm and a floral design brand that combines two industries of agriculture and floral design into one innovative and fast-forward thinking product. We grow the flower, we harvest it, we process it, we design it, and we sell it to our end user. The solution is quite simple: grow smart and design it with heart. I started Luella Designs in January 2015 and expanded to flower farms in June. In the past 4 months, I have fulfilled floral design duties for 5 weddings, crafted over 200 natural grapevine wreaths, and even on Saturday mornings at the farmer's market would see 50 customers in a little under 4 hours selling only 2 varieties of flowers. Like the popular song, every rose has its thorn. The thorns in this $35 billion industry are roses in disguise. Did you know that 80% of flowers sold in our country are imported? And in order to keep up with the high demands of this industry, highly toxic pesticides and chemicals are being used. What's even more disturbing is that 20% of these chemicals are prohibited in America and Europe. In addition to the imports and pesticide concerns, 40% of flowers are then thrown out as waste. Florists are having to subsidize their products in order to cover their lost expenses. This is where sustainable flower farms come into play. Domestic flower farms are not just a job or a business. This is a cultural shift in response to universal concerns about jobs, the economy, the environment, and the desire to connect with nature. We bring innovation by uniquely designing our product while also changing the consumer mindset and their purchasing patterns. Unlike others in the industry, we are truly local and truly fresh. Our end user will be highly satisfied with our cost-effective and locally grown product. We want to bring more jobs to our neighbors and improve the local economy and the industry of agriculture, which is the cornerstone of America. And we're that socially conscious alternative that everyone is looking for, that is safer, healthier, and more eco-friendly. Luella Designs is the answer to this broken floral industry. In moving forward, Luella hopes to partner with local restaurants and grocery stores and to continue to grow and expand and to provide an online subscription-based service. What I ask from you today is to join in on my movement of supporting local and domestic when possible, and to always support American farms and growers. You will soon find that there is a difference. Here at Luella Designs, one flower at a time, we make what matters happen. Thank you.
Jerome, go ahead.
Mindy. So my question is, this is limited to, are you organic or sustainable? Is there a difference?
We are sustainable. We haven't gotten into all of the organic practices. But what I did is in April, I planted all of the 250 seeds by hand, and that sustained me all the way up until the end of July. What I plan to do next year is to extend my season. I actually put down bulbs in October that will overwinter. I will extend my season from March all the way until August. I do hope to be 100% organically approved. However, we promise to keep the quality of the safe and sustainable and ethical blooms.
Well, organic requires a couple of years though before you can become certified.
Correct, and that's how I would continue to grow and market my business to get that
approved. Do you have to have it organic or just sustainable, which is sufficient for your market?
You do not have to, it's just a
So
approval.
to grow this, how scalable is your business? You're growing it on your patch of land, but
Right.
how do you grow this business outside of Statesboro?
I do. I grow it in Dublin, Georgia, on family land. Right now, it's only 1/4 of an acre.
I'm sorry, when I say grow it, I mean grow the business, not just the plant. How do you move this nationwide if you want to move it nationwide?
Right. I would like to continue. I would like to expand it into a subscription-based service. Now, that would be something that would be on my 5-year plan. I would need more labor. I would need, a bigger production. All business aspect, I would need much bigger. But it is possible, and I will say that there is a company that I found in my research that does it on the West Coast in California. And what they do is they use farmers as their suppliers, and they just design the product and then sell it, and it's only on e-commerce.
Would you be open to partnering with them?
Possibly, but since I'm an East Coast, I don't know how the product would, the transportation, because if someone orders on e-commerce for a florist order, they expect it either that afternoon or the next day. So the transportation issue of the flower may be something that I would have to still work figure out.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, no, I love the idea. So basically you guys are, so all of your flowers are gonna be like free of pesticides and all the other organic chemicals that are produced internationally, that are imported into the United States?
Correct.
Okay, so like, let's say we give you a financial contribution.
Right.
Like, how is your infrastructure structured so where we can make sure, you know, where our money's going and how you're gonna build and be able to like reproduce, like you said, scale your business to a larger level? Because it seems like you have a pretty good.
Right. Mainly, I would start with the land accessibility, which is the huge disadvantage to young farmers such as me. But I would not like to have a storefront as a florist. And okay.
Good job.
I got it.